Good morning and welcome back to the Warlock Inn. It is I, Waraxi, and today we're playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. We'll be continuing on with our Chaos Theory Jurassic World Dominion map, trying to get that 5 stars. And after that, we'll see if we can get some challenge maps. Hopefully, we'll finish it today. Just gotta get more people in our map, in our park, so we need to get the viewing areas so we can get the last couple of dinosaurs at the other edge of the park. Viewing galleries, yeah, we need these guys to be able to be visible. And yeah, we got some fish, we got a shark, we got fish in there, we have stuff to be able to get the flyers. You can be seen most of the, but we got to get the remote viewing areas for these guys. Let's resupply some fuel for you. Resupply your fuel. All right. Viewing areas. Good. All right. Let's have it go right there. Yeah. Obstructed building constraints. Oh. Yeah, there we go. In the water, yeah, we kind of did that on ourselves. Oh. Kentrosaurus. Nah. Take the water off right there. And we need... Who's in low health? Why? Pompey. Oh, you need meat. Okay. Go, 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 go. Run, little guy. All the compies are running to the condor feeder, probably. Yeah. Alright. Uh... You probably just put a viewing area right there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you just ran over a compy. Good job, mobile vet unit. What are you doing? Healing and scanning the compy. Wait, did that just say a lagoon viewing dome? It did. Okay. We're at 4.8 now. All dinosaurs are visible. Nice. Now we need some attractions. So let's go ahead and more guest attraction modules. Yeah. I'm talking like LA Night now. Yeah. Alright. First of all, let's let people rest so we can actually use them. Guest comfort. Staff limit. Okay. Power. Can't do that. Infrastructure. Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that yet. And medicine. Oh, we can research that. Okay. Tuberculosis medication. Alright. What's under threat? Baryonyx? Yeah. Okay. 4.9. Where is everybody concentrated at? Oh, there it is. There's
Stop
5.
the rustlers, the dinosaurs are safe. I think this has been a...
Far different experience than my usual interaction with dinosaurs.
So, you're saying it was worth it?
I think he's trying to say he actually had fun.
Yeah, I think I did.
Alan Grant, you continue to surprise me.
No, Ellie. It is hard, you know, to compete with dinosaurs for your attention.
You never had to.
I have to admit, what you've been able to accomplish here is a sight to behold.
We're a heck of a team.
We are. And we'll have to continue to work together, because these dinosaurs are counting on us for their survival.
Jurassic World Dominion complete. Alright, so to recap, that is, once we get to the main menu, Chaos Theory 100%. Campaign is now 50%. Oh, we gotta do the Biosyn campaign. Since we did the, we downloaded the thing. Alright. Biosyn campaign. Experience the story of Biosyn genetics from wannabe to world leader. Dodson looks to go further than ever before, seeking the most accurate dinosaurs ever brought back to life. First to events from Jurassic World Dominion. Okay, let's do this campaign. Let's update our title real quick. And then after this, we will look at doing the Dominion Malta expansion. Let's go ahead and do this.
As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos, with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrahi tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at it. It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
MC.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature. And me.
All right. Listen to the mission briefing. No power.
I guess what they say is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Well, it all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then. Get started.
Underground network that can be used to connect certain buildings together instead of paths. Okay. Control center acts as the junction between the Hyperloop and the path network. Must be connected to the research compound. Okay. Outside biddable area. Okay. Connect the Hyperloop control center to the research compound. Where's the research compound?
Everything's
we
in
did.
place
Okay.
for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting it operational.
Operational Hydro Power Hub. Provides power to structures within its radius. So the research compound is powered by via the hyperloop. Okay. That's the research. Okay, that's the research compound. Got it.
Isaac, update?
Everything's going to plan. We should have the research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
Okay, this is due. This is different. Amber Mines. What is this? Expedition Center, Fossil Center, Amber Mine, level 2. Okay. Invisible fence, invisible gate. Okay. You're building the research compound. Huh. Okay.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together if each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made.
Are you sure?
InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs. It also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
All right.
I want to see a functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do. A lot is riding on it.
All right. Let's get our response facility down. Let's get our paleomedical facility down. And let's get a shelter down. Feeder substation, backup generator, okay.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates and let's add some to our operation.
What did it say? Total skill to 4 logistics, 3 genetics, 3 welfare. Okay. 2 of 5, 2 of 5, 1 of 4, 3 of 8. Alright, so that's logistics. One of 4, 3 of 8, 2 of 5. Alright, we'll do the 3 of 8 for genetics. And then welfare. 1 of 3, 2 of 7, 2 of 5, 5 of 10. There you go.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive Biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Yeah, that's the problem. Research from basic power technology. Okay.
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
And we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
Alright, now we got invisible fences. Visible gates. Separate dinosaurs and operators from each other. Allows dinosaurs to move between enclosures. Increased output. There we go.
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
They're going to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Masrani incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
Yeah, no power. Take that. Let's put some water in. I think all three could be in the same paddock. Hatchery. facility. Let's go and transport you.
Asset transportation in progress. Transit has commenced.
Let's go and put a ranger post. And then research outpost.
Confirming asset delivery.
Look after you.
Delivery complete. Asset has been delivered.
You just like. Alright, your Stegosaurus, other Stegos. Alright. Missing ground fruit? Okay. Ground fruit and ground fiber.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Let's get the Gallimimus in here.
Transit. Transporting asset.
Ground fiber, there we go. Stego 5's the alpha. Okay.
Delivery has been completed.
You're fine with the Stegos. And then the Hadrosaur is what the Parasaur is, so you're fine with that. Stegosaurus, Hadrosaur, you're fine with that? Yeah. Might want to expand this a little bit to see what their area is. Area is fine right now. Gallimimus, where's that? Where'd the Gallimimus go? How's your area? Your area is fine. Need more ground leaf? Okay.
Transportation complete. Asset has been transported.
Oh, your last one's on its way.
Asset transportation underway.
Oh, we don't have. Okay. We only have 5 Gallimimuses?
Asset transported.
No, we got 6. Okay. And your
Underway.
Parasaur.
Asset transportation complete.
Here comes the Parasaur. We'll see if you guys. Oh, you're missing ground fiber and ground fruit.
In the air. Asset being transported. Asset delivered.
Area's fine.
Asset has been delivered.
Parasaur, you're lonely. Ground nut and forest. Okay, ground nut. Put a little ground nut over here.
Asset delivery confirmed. Asset transportation in progress.
Looks like the enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
There we go. Sure, all 80 dinosaurs have 80% comfort. Okay. Who is not content? Gallimimus, ground leaf. Oh, you just haven't gone out here yet. There we go. That's it. And then
Asset delivery.
you like everybody. Your area's good.
Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
Without proper security, we slip into the same chaos that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you, remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course. We'll get right on it.
Alright, that's it.
Have you ever heard the phrase, "You are victims of your own success"? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level. Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until we get in a position to send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our
Throw a
own
gate here.
expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn. And you.
Probably should get a enclosure for... Outside source to move between enclosures. Okay. Expedition center and a fossil center.
Okay, you're ready to build an expedition center.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put Biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
Expedition center, yeah. Let's do another hydro. Let's do a repeater substation. Why not?
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team?
That's correct.
Good. I want you to start with an amber mining expedition. This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This area is rich with amber, and I intend for Biosyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past, and worth billions. Ramsey, have
All
our
right.
scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
The amber mine contains rich deposits of amber fossils, which can be extracted to acquire the genome for new and exciting species. The amber mine is split into multiple levels, which can be unlocked through research. Send scientists on expeditions to retrieve new amber fossils from deposits. Alright. Amber mine? Alright. We need the Dimetrodon. Where are you going? Alright, Dimetrodon is a... I don't know what it is. We'll find out once they get back. How many can we go at once? Patasaurus, Baryonyx. Okay, we can only do one at a time. Got it. What research can we do? Never mind, level 2. Let's go ahead and start that research. Do we need enclosures? No, we need a carnivore. Additional hatchery bays, hatcheries. Let's put a hatchery down, since we'll probably need that. No, we don't need it to be connected to... Alright, do we have the staff center? No, we need a staff center. Okay. Staff center right there. I'll send you up here. All right. Oh, you need a rest. Okay. Now I think we can go ahead and let you rest. We got the and we can get two new scientists. New viable genome. Synthesize, incubate,
That's it.
intermediate.
We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
Yeah.
So what you're
Carnivore.
saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Huh. Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A Biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
Let's go ahead and put a gate. And we'll need a ranger post. Go in the middle.
Acknowledged.
And we'll do a research outpost. Put that in the middle. Connect to the hyperloop. Expedition Center. Baryonyx, Gallimimus, Nosset, Dilophosaurus, Parasaur, Stymie. Dimetrodon, yeah, let's go ahead and try to finish this genome off. Can we research this right now? No. Release one dinosaur with the large appetite. Okay. Unbit. Release one. Unlock stage 4 to access. Okay. Large appetite. Appetite, and that one. Release 2 dinosaurs for the unfit trait. Okay, well. We gotta wait till everybody else is done. Got it. Your visible dinosaurs are over there. That's funny. Alright, let's wait until these guys are done. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's gonna be... Let's wait. Let's go ahead and let him rest. Oh, we can go ahead and... We can get some more scientists. We don't need to wait. Another... One good in genetics. 3 of 6, 5 of 8... 6 of 10? Yeah, we'll do this person. Now we can go ahead and synthesize our Dimetrodon. Batch size 6. Send our next expedition out. Parasaur? Yeah, why not? And let's get some fossils going. We can't. Better wait. What else can we do? He's probably gonna want a carnivore or a live prey. Probably carnivore. Let's try that. Gonna want some water. Probably. Oh, we only need to put 4. We got 4 eggs. Nice. All right, let's see. Can we do it? Yes. Parasaur. All right, let's wait a little bit. The Matrixon genome complete. This guy's gonna rest. Speed it up a little bit. Release Sphere airlift.
Asset to be collected. Collecting asset.
Live prey feeder. Alright, let's go ahead and put a live prey feeder in here. Guess I need live prey.
Asset has been collected. Delivery complete.
Missing sand. Alright, so you need some sand.
Transporting asset. Asset delivered. Asset transportation underway.
And
Asset transported.
water. Need more water.
Commencing asset
Need a
transit.
lot of water.
Transportation complete.
Thanks in part to your efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but you handled it well.
Right.
I think we can now move forward with the next phase of Biosyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have our proof.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible.
Ooh,
Well,
buddy.
what are we waiting for? Time to get started on the research.
Magnificent. Biosyn is at the brink of excellence. Everything InGen aspired to be, and more.
It is truly something. I just...
Just what?
Well, this is the point InGen thought they had everything in place. Then it all unraveled from there.
Yeah, let me put your fears to rest. I am not Hammond. He was all ego. I am not Masrani and his tech-first approach. We are set up to succeed, and that is what we're going to do.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply that...
No, I understand what you're trying to say. There is truth in it. But we're in a far better position to succeed because others have failed. Hammond and Masrani both brought tremendous advances to the world. They just had a narrow vision of it. We do not. We see the whole picture. We see the balance of it. Where there are advancements, there needs to be a business that supports it.
That makes sense.
Look, Biosyn's not just interested in the dinosaurs. They have the potential to provide improvements for all life on this planet. If we don't jump on this opportunity, someone else will. So why not us?
Alright, research the following raptor, the
We're looking for
Pyroraptor.
research on a very specific animal. If I were to say that its name means Olympus Fire Thief...
A Pyroraptor?
Yes, exactly.
Before we can proceed any further, we'll need to send a team out for Pyroraptor amber samples.
No problem.
It looks like we should be able to achieve a complete, uncompromised genome with the Pyroraptor.
That should make Dodson happy.
Digi, Gallimimus, Dilophosaurus, Ornithorus, Baryonyx. T-Rex, Allosaurus. Apatosaurus, Allosaurus. Okay. Research the following. Pyroraptor. Okay, got it. Pyroraptor. Research different skins. Oh, we need to have operatives soon. Need more water? You increase your area there. Alright, now let's get the Pyroraptor Geom going. Pyroraptor. Oh yeah, that's what do you like? Just scavengers, okay. Need rest, alright. Pyroraptor is done. Stymie, Calamimus, Dilophosaurus, Apatosaurus, Baryonyx. Alright. We'll put another ranger spot right there. And we'll do a research outpost right here. Feeder substation. Dinosaur threat, what? Oh, we need another, okay. Right. Then let's do another expedition. Pyroraptor, there we go. Capture team. Capture these two, please. Actually, not Gallimimus. I want the door. Open the gate. Not the Gallimimus. I want the ranger post. There we go. Alright, you need to go back in your pen.
Picking up asset. Assets in the air.
Alright, thanks for hanging out, and we will talk to you guys in the next one. If you're watching on Twitch, go hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And we will continue on with the Biosyn campaign tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Deuces, I'm out.